Hey everyone, we're here at the Oaks of Mamre in Guyman, Oklahoma at 409 North Ellison. It's one of the oldest buildings in Guyman. It is our homeless shelter and it has a little bit of history to it. We opened the Oaks of Mamre November of 1995. At the time there was a packing plant. The seaboard was moving into town and we had a shortage of housing, severe shortage, and this place was packed. There was people sleeping in their cars and we didn't want that to happen, so the community got together and helped restore the old Gross Hotel, is what it was called, and it became the Oaks of Mamre, which based on a verse out of Genesis. The book of Genesis, I think 18th chapter, where Abraham is entertaining angels at the Oaks of Mamre. So our mission here at the Oaks of Mamre is to help people get back on their feet, to provide transitional housing so they can get a job, earn some money, and move out to a place of their own. That is the biggest part of our mission here at the Oaks, is trying to help people get back on their feet.
Here at the shelter, we provide housing, food, and mentorship, and especially help with employment and getting families back on their feet. We know that's a critical thing in this day and age because the economy's down, prices are up, a lot of people are having difficulties. The Oaks has done a whole lot of good for the benefit of the community. We engage in community service projects, community beautification projects, and it's a wonderful thing because we get to see the success stories that come out of the Oaks. I'm a lawyer here in town, and a lady that I represented had some difficulties in her life with getting into trouble, and she had to do some jail time. She spent some time in jail. She got out. She didn't have a place to stay. So she came here to the Oaks. The Oaks helped her get a job at one of the local businesses, helped her connect with one of the local churches and support groups for drug and alcohol issues. And she remains not only a member of the community, but a vibrant member of her church, and is helping other people that have struggled with alcohol and drugs here in the community. We've had success stories as far as families. We've had families that have basically lost everything and have gotten to the point where their children were taken away in a deprived child matter. They were able to stay at the Oaks, get back on their feet, kind of get mentorship, get jobs, and they were reunified with their children. So we have a lot of success stories here. We really try to bridge the gap between people that aren't working and to transition them into productive and working lives, and we see a lot of members of our community. We appreciate what everybody has done in supporting the Oaks now and in the past. We ask you to keep reaching out to us because this is a very, very difficult time in this country and in this city, and your continued contributions are really fueling the Oaks, and we appreciate everything you did. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name's Nayeli. I joined the Oaks of Mamre board back in 2021. The reason I joined was because of what Oaks of Mamre stands for. I really like our mission and what we stand for, how we help others get back on their feet.
Great, and I'm Charles White. I've been on the board for several years, and we would just like to say thank you to the community for your continued support. Yeah, we're just always thankful for the continued donations. You know, we do not take any government funding or any grants. We are completely dependent upon the local donations from local businesses and local citizens.
And especially the churches, a big shout out to all of the churches. And for everybody, like the loaves and fishes, I know they bring food to us.
We have a good partnership with
Yes.
the local loaves and fishes where we give them things that they need and vice versa, and it's been a great partnership with them and the Panhandle Air Sheltered Workshop. So we appreciate their support also.
Thank you PTCI for providing internet services. The internet services helps us with our security systems to provide safety for our residents as well as for our TV services.
Okay, so once again, we would really like to thank the community for their continued support. You know, it takes a lot to keep this running every month, and we couldn't do it without you. So we would ask that you continue to search your heart and help us support the ongoing mission of the Oaks.
And we're coming into the holiday season, and we'd like for you to consider the Oaks in your giving. And I know you've given in the past, and we're grateful for everything you've done. But consider us. It's a struggle right now, and we're totally dependent on this community's donations and contributions to sustain us. And it's been a godsend up to now, but we need your continued support. Thank you. And Oaks on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oaks!